What's up, family and friends? Welcome to the Woke Nation, our nation of factual truth, where we feel free to share knowledge and spread the knowledge of factual truth without fear, without favor, without faint. Where we encourage us to live our lives and live it well through the knowledge of factual truth because it's our lives. And personally, I encourage you to enjoy your life wherever you are. It is your life. Don't let anyone follow you. Don't let anyone intimidate you because maybe you think they are richer than you or they are better than you or they are more educated than you. Fuck all that. They are all that and we are still suffering in this world. So come, I want to speak on this hot topic about Ibrahim TRAORE and the Burkina Faso that is France propaganda machine is using it to blast out all the social media like people don't have brain. All they want is something that treats them. They are not the people that claim they are for freedom. Actually, they are for relief. They are not for any freedom. They don't know what freedom is all about. So I'm ready to talk about it. I did not write anything down. I did not. If maybe somebody comment, I will also respond. But I want to take them one by one, also using all the some of the attacks I've gotten from our people saying that I don't have knowledge. You know, some say they thought I have before. I can never say that thing to anybody that maybe I've been listening to. I don't listen to people because they are talking of topic I like. No, I listen to people that speak facts, factual truth, and not people that are emotional. If you're emotional, if you have all these feelings, you can never argue well with me, never. If you are spiritual, if you believe in any form of any God, it will nothing I will do with you that will work. Nothing. So I've tried and tried, and I know why it's not working. I am a lone wolf. I don't need you to know the truth. You don't also need me to know the truth. We can go, and when we know the truth, we'll not be having all this headache we are having. The reason why is this: people think their opinion is the truth, or their feelings is the truth. No, it's not. They are not. The truth is there, and any truth that is not based on facts is bullshit. It doesn't matter how beneficial it is to you. It doesn't matter how you think that's a new hope now. Let's go that direction. Okay, other ones didn't work. How about this one? I'm not like that. I will never follow the crowd. Even if the crowd are enjoying, I will never follow them. I'm telling you, I don't go to parties anymore. I don't go to all these gatherings anymore. Whether you call it towns gathering, I don't go to this meeting. Meeting for what? Especially now we have internet. You want me to come and live the comfort of my house. They hate you being in your comfort zone. No, they always want you to get out because they want you to be suffering. And you better, if you want to succeed in life, get out of your comfort zone. Okay, after you suffer, then you go back to your. Then do away with every comfort zone. What do you need comfort zone for? If you can have success outside the comfort zone, you can also, you don't need to come back to that comfort zone. But then you go and make it. After you make it, then you will settle and just not lie. You will keep suffering until you die. You will never have rest. They tell you rich people don't have rest of mind. You don't know why they throw party or throw money anyhow like that. It's because they are suffering. Yeah, when you look at me now, you know your cause cannot work. They have been cursing me. The more they curse me, the better I get. So what are you talking? I'm African. I'm not. So some of them say that how much do they pay me or how much are they paying me? So that means they are paying you also to say the word you are saying. You think I am you. Everybody cannot be bought. Yes, everybody, as we speak, there are still some people, although they are very hard to be found. Even some people that are still like pastors or ministers of God, yeah, there are genuine ones among them. You cannot buy them. But that doesn't mean they are right at what that you're saying. Believing in God and all that bullshit. I recognize those ones. There are free thinkers still in religion and spirituality. There are free thinkers. But the problem is this: there's this fear in them, fear of the unknown, fear of death. One of our sisters said that those that think they don't fear death, they don't fear death pass. Not me. When I say I don't fear death, I'm not just saying it. One of the things fear of death will make you do is to compromise with what you have been speaking, the lie you have been speaking against. You compromise, okay, for peace to reign. Me, you say, or you think that maybe my type is, they say that they're not serious. I will show you my own. Even before I start talking, I've already shown it. I start with myself. I didn't start with anybody. Majority of you start with other people and leave yourself behind. You are saying, oh, wait, I'm ready today. I'm off today. So maybe if we get up to 2 hours, I don't care. But today, I must trash this issue and keep it as record so that tomorrow you go. When America own was happening, Trump and Putin, we were telling all of you, you said, no, it doesn't matter. We want to try new one. Hey, give us economy. What the benefit of economy when you are in bondage? Your efforts, your exploits in slavery will never benefit you. It will only benefit your slave masters. Whether your slave master is Putin, whether it's France, whether it's America, whether it's UK, whether it's your own brothers, like your politicians, everything you are building in slavery is waste to you. It doesn't benefit you at all. Because it can be raised. They tell you it is hard to build, but easy to destroy. And you don't want to see that because they brainwash you. You think, yeah, we keep going. Is it not the reason why you are living life anyhow, giving birth to children anyhow? And after you will say, yeah, it is your village people. Those their village people that are against them are Christians. Oh no, it is not. It is bad government. It's bad government. You are supporting Putin and you're talking about bad government in your country. You can never separate Russia from the West, no matter how you try. They have the same agenda, they have the same interests, all of them. Even China has joined them. But China have that business brain. China is pure business. If you are a businessman, look at China. China learned that from Igbo people. Igbo man don't care about your religion when it comes to his business. That's why you can see him go to the north, go to the west. Any Igbo man can go anywhere. He will even lick Nash just for business. That doesn't mean he want all those things, but it's business. You say, oh, he cares for my own interest. He is there for business. And yet, when you talk Africans, they block their mind. Wow, oh no. France, America, they have been against us. It's time we turn against you, and you think their brother will save you. That's the same nonsense they did with us with this Jesus nonsense. White people came and destroyed us and gave us white savior. Savior that look like them, you say, yeah, that savior care about me. It's not like those military men. These missionaries, they love us so much. They are not like the military men. Look at your life today. Listen, smart people that really don't care, they are the ones that will use all this spirituality religion to be sucking because they know trying to open your eyes is waste of their time because you don't show like you really want to be free. You're only looking for another piece of bread. Who will come and lead you? You are always blind looking for a leader. Why are you not that leader? Okay, you support leadership, then why are you not in it? You are the sheep. They are leading you. Fellowship. You're always going to fellowship. Okay, IBRAHIM TRAORE is a new leader. Holy, 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 holy. IBRAHIM TRAORE is another savior. Holy, 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 holy. IBRAHIM TRAORE is another. Even people that are claiming to be awakened Africans or woke Africans or woke whatever, they believe in this nonsense of Ibrahim, Bonnie person. Oh, it's for education of Africa. Yeah, yeah. Okay, let me be talking to I'll be laughing out loud though, and I don't care who is upset about that. And I'll still be talking what I'm talking. What I'm talking is for free. It's not for sale. I don't say if you don't follow me, if you don't join me, if you don't like what I'm doing, this thing will happen to you, all that bullshit. Because that's what you or what language most of our people understand. They don't understand free speech. They don't understand free anything. Anything must have a price. How much are we going to pay? How much are you making? Some of them think I'm making money with all these videos I'm making. I'm not a content creator. I am not. Oh, please watch my video on YouTube. That's how YouTube will pay me so I can get something. I'm working in America. If I'm not working here, maybe I will join the content creating. There's nothing wrong with creating content, but when it comes to serious things, you guys should stop using it just to be making money. Russian people pumping money, and you guys are sharing nonsense, information that is working against you. But because you think you will use it to get some popularity, get some money, yeah, it's okay. Africans don't need money. Africans don't need any support from outside. We don't need support from America. We don't need support from Europe. We don't need support from Asia. We don't need support from France. We don't need support from Russia. We don't need support from any outside. In fact, most of them are still occupying our land. The place you call Middle East today is still our land. America today is our land. Russia today is our land, but why are we not there? The enemies that chase us away are the one we are using to say we want to use it to free ourselves. Holy, 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 holy. IBRAHIM TRAORE is another savior. Only the name. If you really serious that you are irreligious, only his name will make you not to support whatever, no matter what. Even if he build the whole Africa and if it look like the heaven you believe that is real. His name enough has disqualified him. He has put him where he belongs. He's not new with other revolutionaries. Check their names, Marcus Garvey. Why didn't they succeed? He said white people didn't they believe in God? They believe in God. If white people can stop the plan of your God, that means white people are stronger than your God. If your God is strong, these people, man, our people, their bread, where is it? Is it in, I remember back then they used to say that religion came and they take away our battery and they carry the wire too. So, we don't have even the wire to put another battery to connect. No, we don't have battery, we don't have wire. Our brain is gone. Our sense of reason is gone. All we have is belief, hope, fear, love, humility, things that are useless to people. White people are not living in fear, in faith, in love, in hope, in humility. Those are people empowered. They don't care about those things. For what? They know those things are for slaves. Which love? God so loved the world, he killed his son. That's nonsense. He got all the power to save the whole world if he loved the whole world without killing any fly, without killing anyone. Maybe, oh, blood. Is it not the system you are still living in? Bloody, testy system. Blood testing system. They always want blood. Oh, you say that about Ibrahim. Why are you still alive? Kill him, kill him, kill him. One of our sisters asked, the weapons Russia is giving to him is to kill who? Is it not the same Africans, his own fellow Africans, who will say no, they don't want like what he's doing that he will kill? Before he gets into that power, he killed his own brothers if that kill was bloody. So now, if another person wants to kill him, no, he don't want, you want to destroy Africa. Shege, all of you, waka. He overthrew somebody to gain power, and he think he cannot be overthrown too. The person he overthrew lasted only 8 months. 8 months in power. 8 months. He has lasted 3 years. Do you know why he lasted 3 years? 3 years because Russia is sponsoring him. giving him arms. If his brothers come out, do you have free press in Burkina Faso? The same way in Russia. How many of you Africans will survive in Russia? Would like anyway you say, yeah, let me live in Russia instead of in Africa. At least I will have power there. I will have internet. Okay, for 3 years now, right? Have you guys had free internet in Africa? Although African man is the inventor of internet. African man is the inventor of it. White man is not the inventor of the internet we are using. But majority of you who are against me believe that I'm using white man things to communicate. Because immediately Africans leave Africa, they become white. I'm telling you, Africa, let me use the people I know, which I can prove. In Nigeria, Nigerians believe Americans are white people. I mean African Americans, so they believe they call African Americans white. Whiteness really destroy us. It really. Let me put on AC and baby, be like in case I got this sweat. Today be today, me and Donna. When I go see me. Many of them even think, oh, maybe I have something to hide. What? Tell me one thing now you will find out about me that will make me disappear from social media. Yeah? Okay, maybe you find out. I want to know what is that thing or those things that will make me stop coming on social media. I'll be so ashamed or so embarrassed. Nothing. I think the worst thing they may have maybe see my naked picture while I'm fucking a woman or see my private. It's not a new thing. You can go to porn site and see those things. But you know, we will destroy his character. Waking no more, they will abuse you, my brother. I've developed, if you see my back, all the scars behind me, I don't care about them. I used to be in their shoes. Remember, my people, I'm not condemning those people. But you know, I don't argue with sheep. I trash them. So that's why many of them come, they think I will waste my time to argue with them. They are more educated than me. So I don't mean by education. And education is part of our problem. They school us into this poverty we are in, into this mess we are in. Okay. So let me continue again. IBRAHIM TRAORE is your savior now. Don't you see they keep giving you savior figure? We don't need a savior. Africa, we don't need savior. Save us from what? Oh, Putin will save you from France. You think, okay, France will just cross their hand, and Putin will come and take it from them, and they will clap it, ja, 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 ja. Oh, no, they want to kill him the way they kill. What is the name of that one? They say he prophesied the birth of this war. Our people are too religious to listen to it. Is it Patrice? That one they say his close friend betrayed. Yeah? So, your own brother in your own family, is he not about to kill you too? But some of you, this year or next year, your family member will kill you. Zakara. They have been killing our leaders. Why let it continue? Someone even used redemption song. He said, how long shall they kill our prophet? Somebody that believes in prophet, and you want me to be arguing with that person. What I know now, prophet are liars. They are false. They are fake. They cannot prophesy. There's nothing like prophecy. Prophecy is just a statement people make up. You can make up better one too. Make up for yourself. They say you will build upstairs this year. Tell them you will build upstairs this year. It's the same miracle. Whether it's last year or this year or next year, it's a miracle. It's stupid people. IBRAHIM TRAORE, right, with the help of Russia, overthrew the former president as we speak. And if you check Google will tell you that that country has been having several coup. Several coup. They've been having it. That's why I will share it today for you to see that Russia is not new in Africa. Check all the people working with Russia. Go there. You cannot open your mouth and express yourself. Now you're expressing yourself calling for support for Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso. Like in Nigeria, the government today want to ban social media. People are not supposed to be talking. You're not supposed to be talking. At least use the social media for your own brain to help you. Think for yourself. Enough is enough. Stop believing things. It doesn't matter how appealing, it doesn't matter how many people following that thing. Stop believing it. IBRAHIM TRAORE get to power through coup in Russia and military uniform. Because Africa don't have military uniform. Because Africa don't have military. Number one, you don't need military to live. You only do you know why you need military? The purpose of military is to go kill, possess people, or possess people's land, enslave them, rape their women. How do you have white people in Africa today, like in those places like Egypt, Libya, Algeria? That's what they did. They use military to rape our women to give birth to those type of children. They are not real Africans, man. Or real ancient Africans. They are Africans, but not ancient Africans. Or they are Egyptians, but not ancient Egyptians. You're supposed to know that, yeah, I see Egyptian. One of them, I still call her my sister. But I know she's not that really my sister, but anybody from Africa is my sister or my brother. He took power, not with African power, with foreign power. And you say that with that foreign power, you will use it to fight against foreign power. You don't have your own weapon. You don't have your own power. But you want to fight another foreign power. Eh? Oh, so you want to be like Yemen, right? You want to be like Libya. You want to be like I'm not talking even about Iraq. Iraq is only American bullshit. So, and it's a Christian. Remember, all these people doing all this nonsense you're talking about, they are either Christians or Muslims. Remember that. They have nothing to do with Africans. They have nothing to do with the natural people. It's evil people doing all this. And you are jumping up that you know what you are saying or doing. You will use Putin Russia. Russia. I'm telling you. Where is that one? This is I feel really that this one has been. Apart from former President Laurent Gbagbo, these country leaders have never cared about the unification of Africa. And it has been like that since the 60s. Being puppet of France satisfied their national interests. By the way, if you have heard that Alassane Ouattara has welcomed the U.S. Africa command to Cote d'Ivoire, that's Ivory Coast, in what could turn out as machinations against Burkina Faso, you should know that Ivory Coast has played many negative roles in the past regarding the collective good of Africa. For example, when the West African bloc, ECOWAS, was set to launch the single currency ECO, it was Cote d'Ivoire which was used by France to shuttle the effort. Meanwhile, Belize Compaoré, the man who betrayed Akito Masakara, is being harbored by Cote d'Ivoire after he was chased out of Burkina Faso by popular revolt. Okay, wait. They chased them out. What happened? They chased the man that killed Sankara out, right? What happened? Did they still think they are alive, or are they better than other people in Africa? No. They see the nonsense that person just wrote. I don't know. We already know that white people colonized us, right? For all these years, even before all of us that are alive today who were born. That is a well-known fact. And Russia has been in Africa. But look at what she said. She said, Cote d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast. Now, this person is blaming another Africa and supporting supporting this one that joined with Putin. Do you see why they tell you that black people hate themselves? No. It's those haters, those black haters that will tell you black people hate themselves. Black people don't hate themselves. Africans don't hate themselves. We are living in a white supremacy system. We don't hate ourselves. We are doing everything to survive. We are not even freedom, because that's why we're asking you to wake up. It's after we wake up you begin to think about freedom. You cannot have freedom with a foreign power. You are still owing them. They cannot give you their power for free. And they cannot give it to be temporal. They tell you, okay, it will last for 10 years. That 10 years is 1 million years. You don't know the people you are dealing with. For Ivory Coast now, they want to kill this one. And so what? Okay, let me use the sense that the Americans, Trump and the Americans use when the Prince of Saudi Arabia killed that American journalist. Even Pat Robinson, a man of God, he said it's better to kill one person than to kill the whole nation. What is better? To kill IBRAHIM TRAORE or to kill many people in Burkina Faso? I want to ask you, why do you always pretend like one person's life is more important than the others? And that's why you are looking for leaders, and that's why they are misleading you. Every leader must mislead you. It doesn't matter how good he is to you. Anyone who is leading you is misleading you. You are not going to achieve their own goals. They are their own. You keep looking for leader. Let them come and lead us. Lead us not into temptation. Lead us out of this bondage. Lead us this way. Lead us this way. So why can't you lead yourself out? No. God did not choose me. God chose them. It is God who gave them those things they have. Okay, yeah, we give them gold to protect us. So what are they doing with the gold they take from you? They use it to build the weapons or things they will use to, and you can't use that your gold to build your own thing by people. The God that white people worship is your gold, oil, and your mineral resources, including Putin. That's what he needs. He don't need your freedom. If you are free, you will need Russia. And Russia will never help you to be free. Whether it's one nation, they will never help you. What is the other one? What is the other one? This is, I just shared this one now, so let me read it. It says, when they say something bad about Africa, we take it really personal. That statement doesn't make sense. You wait until they say something against something bad about Africa. You get it. Who say something bad about Africa? Who? Are you not part of the people that say bad thing about Africa? Are you not the one that want Putin? When you want Putin or France or anyone to take or to help you in Africa, yeah, you are saying bad thing about it. Many Africans cannot help themselves. They said you cannot govern yourself, and you are proving them right. Yes, you cannot govern yourself. You need them. Burkina Faso need Russia to fight France. Oh, what do you say? So when you are by alone, you need somebody to support you, and your brothers will surround you, but you don't need them. Your brothers will kill you, but the outsider will not kill you. Your brother don't need your gold. Outsider need you. Can we just think our people? Yeah? We take it like they said something about our mama. That's another thing that is killing us in Africa. You're fighting for your mama, you're fighting for your father, like they cannot fight for themselves. Because that's how they raise you, your mama raised you to fight for her. That's why majority of you are having children. You're not having children for them to live their life. You are having children for them to live for you. That is evil. We are supposed to live together. All this family also is division among us. Marriage, division among us. If you know, maybe you have impregnated many women, you will not see somebody outside today try to do any bad thing to them because they may be you are part of your blood too. That's why marriage is evil. And that's why we're having all this nonsense going on in the whole world. Since they have been holding this nonsense you are holding to, why are you still suffering? Why are all of us still suffering? You will come to blow grandma like your grandma can put food on the table. On your table. Cannot. That's why you join politics, where you can lie to make money. You join religion, where you can lie to make money. You join business, where you will defraud people to make money. Do we need all that? No. All we need is to work, not to war. They taught us to war. We were working before they came. We had no war among us before they came. And Russia, you said the reason why you support IBRAHIM Putin is Russia never colonized any country in Africa. Before I go back to this place, let us talk about that one. He said Russia never colonized any country in Africa. So that qualifies them to colonize you now. You are still looking for a colonizer. Somebody said that today the Europeans don't need to come with change to enslave Africans. Africans will make their own change to go be slaves in Europe. And it's true, it's happening. Africans are dying in the sea, dying in the desert, just to cross over to Europe. And you have land, you're talking about okay, now it's France. France have been doing this to us. And when you go to France, it's black people. Go, look at their football team now. How many white people are there? They've been using our manpowers now. It's no longer that time they force us into the money. Money is also a slavery chain, slavery tool. Because of money, we abandon freedom. We are chasing finance. We are chasing fame. Who are the important people in our land today? Celebrities, corrupt people. They are important people in our land. Russia never colonized any country in Africa. That's why you want to be colonized by them now. You cannot think for yourself. You cannot make anything for yourself. You cannot walk in the background. Even when Mazin Nandekano was out, I was saying that when he always come and giving speech, I say no. Since he's your spring leader, others should be giving that speech while he's walking on the ground with world powers, not with one person. Africa, you want, yes, if you want world powers to help you, it should not be only Russia. Yeah, get Russia, get America, get China, get Europe. Those work, get all of them, work with them. It's not only you work, bring your brothers, okay, you go work with China. I'm going to work with Europe. This one, go work with America. And all of them will come. But these people know, not, we don't have such brain at all for now in Africa. And when such brain will rise up, they silence them. Shut up, shut up. Do you know atheism is a crime in Africa, especially like in Nigeria, Cameroon, or there? Do you know it's a crime? You don't know. Go to court now, they will deal with you. And you want somebody like me, although I'm not atheist, but because I don't believe in God, my family members, my friends, my neighbors, my country people see me as the devil that must be killed. You're not supposed to be alive. Russia never colonized any country in Africa. That's why you welcome them. Through them, you will achieve unity. And the what? Freedom. And this same idiots will tell me that I was like I'm singing here is evil. They do not know that our ancestors established RC as a thing for our unity, fairness, justice, and equity, and the protection. Do you know in the shrine in those olden days, if you have any valuable things, you will go and you feel like that's after they invaded us. So you feel like there's somebody will come and see. You will go and put it in that shrine, commit it in the hand of that arrow. That's why they created and tell you commit something in the hand of God, for He cares about you. Arrowship is something that people themselves, not with any spirit, people come together using their natural powers, establish it. It's a natural power. It's like when you bring those ingredients together, you have soup. That's how arrowship is. That's how ogu is. You don't know that, but they make you, they're evil, yeah. None of you is talking about African powers. What you're talking is about Russian power, foreign power. What happened to African power? Somebody share video on our WhatsApp group. This is my brother. What is his name again? Herbert, Mr. Herbert. eh? Agune Chamber. That's the people of Anambra State. They went to one native doctor place. They were bringing things out, you know. They say this one, they say, you know, all the people that were tied will be loose today. They'll be set free today in Jesus' name. So you telling me people have power to tie people's destiny. We cannot use it to tie America. We cannot use it to tie France. We cannot use it to tie Russia. We cannot use it to tie Europe. We cannot use it to tie China. But it's ourselves we are tying. Okay, you that is in power now, if you believe, yeah, that power exists, why can't you call them and you're supposed to beg them, say them, please, let us be serious, be genuine with this. We need this power. We want to tie those Fulani men who are coming. We want to tie them and their cow. Without shooting, you believe such power exists, but you believe there is power in the name of Jesus that will free you from that one. So that one they used to tie your brother or your sister or your destiny. You cannot use it to also benefit yourself. This is why I invested my own money, my own time, my own energy to prove if they exist. I have not seen any African power anywhere. They lie to us. They are all fairy tales. And all those deviants, they are doing all those fairy things. That's why they tell you it's a spiritual thing and they are doing spiritual thing. How are you doing spiritual thing and at the same time you are carnal? Oh yeah, you have personality, spirit personality. Spirit personality. You are a spirit and you are carnal. Oh, you are a spirit living in a body. Why can't you spirit live by yourself? If you are God, don't have body. You're supposed to be a spirit living by yourself. You are created His image and likeness. If God is formless, why do you have form? But you can see your form, you cannot see God. You believe your form is dirty. God is clean. Don't you see how stupid you are? And that's why you are stupid in all things, especially in politics. They gave you God, you created God. Since they gave you politics, you haven't used it to benefit yourself, use it to be killing one another. They're using politics to kill even the nonsense thing you call your culture and tradition. They are using. Who are the people that are custodians of African cultures and tradition in Africa? They are all Christians or Muslims. There's no true Africa in Africa. It is hard for you to find them. It is hard for you to find true Africa in Africa today. And you want me to come and join you in this nonsense crusade, seminar, let us begin to do this, let us do what? Do what? Do you have weapons to execute those things yourself? Do you have weapons to protect yourself? You cannot protect yourself and you are building things. Don't you see you are stupid? They said when you build a high wall, you are inviting war. You build a high wall, war is coming. They want to know why you build that. Why are you building wall in the first place? Oh no, you don't know how things work now. Oh, since you know how things work, I think it's working for you, right? Yeah, it's working for you. I can see how it's working for you. You need visa to travel. You need passport to travel. You are complaining about your own government. But Russia is your hope. America is your hope. Europe is your hope. Asia is your hope. Why are we not living in our village? Is it not our stupidity? Your ancestors never established any festival to bring you together.
No, we are together already. Festival is just made up something people use to entertain themselves. But today you have switched entertainment to mean enlightenment. And that's why you think your opinion is fact. Is factual. My opinion is not fact. Factual truth is not my opinion. Okay. He said, take that, we take it like they said something about our mama. Because that is exactly what they did. They insulted our mama, Mama Africa. And those are fighting wars. We must always defend our own. Where Sister Amechi, come and show. They said there is fighting wars. Amechi said that the talk is cheap or war is nothing. Wars are powerful. I'm telling you. That's why they told you, I tell you that wherever the word of the Lord is, there is what? Power. What power do a preacher use to make people give offering? Make poor people, a poor person that know he or she needs that money to buy himself or herself something that he or she really needs. We just give it to a pastor because he preached faith. He gave him or her hope. They dropped their money. If you promote Ibrahim Traore, you will begin to make money. The same bullshit. Even many of you are disappointed to yourselves that claim to be awakened or woke, and you are supporting this nonsense Ibrahim putting Burkina Faso nonsense like they just come out in Africa. Oh no, he's encouraging African youth. African youth. Go in Nigeria, ask African youth in Nigeria how far. Operation End is we must do protest. Oh, man. Then the last protest they call, nobody show up. They are calling you to protest about Burkina Faso for what? Don't go there and waste your time or your life, oh, idiots. Don't go. Let those who are calling for that protest do it themselves. Stay in your house. When it was happening in Nigeria, we warned you too. You say, I said they give you 5 naira for you to vote for them. Take that 5 naira. Take it. It's better than for you to go stand in the sun and vote. After that, you will still continue suffering. Take that 5 naira, give them the vote, live their life, enjoy. They will still do it whether you like it or not. I like the way somebody says it. If America tomorrow kill this guy, there's nothing you can do. You can only make noise. There's nothing you can do. Africans don't have any leg to stand now. And you think standing with foreign leg will keep you standing? You are stupid. If your helper look like an oppressor, you are stupid embracing that you are helper. You know, he's helping us. He help us to get. He help us to get that. They're still playing that type of game with you, and you are believing it. How many times will people defraud you before your land? They defrauded me in America one time, and I said, okay, this is what it means when they say that you get defrauded when you want to get money with money, and it's true. Is it not the same thing Trump is doing with the stock now? He will tell his inner caucus, say something, stock will go down. His inner caucus will begin to buy stock that time. After that, he say, okay, I changed my mind now. The stock will go up. Who are the people making money? His people. But you think, he's good in the economy. Trump don't know anything about the economy, but criminal way. Look at America today suffering. You don't have your own leg to stand, and you think you can stand. If you want to stand, develop your own legs. You can't stand on foreign leg and not fall because it's not your leg. One day they will need to take their leg back. You will fall because you didn't have your own. Somebody will say, oh no, Putin will help you have nuclear weapon. Also, Putin is new in Africa. Putin was not with other countries. Okay, so let me go to that one where they talk that nonsense and show them how many countries that already have ties with Putin. So this one says, why do you guys reply this hungry man? I'm the hungry man always. See, when they try trying to lose weight. You know, if I show you something now, oh man, if you go to on top of my fridge, I went to ShopRite. I buy bags of cheap plantain chips. I bought the 10 bags, 10 bags. Each cost $8. I bought 10. That 10 is what? $80. And somebody that cannot buy one bag, oh, even in his own country, he's saying that I'm a hungry man. Why are you listening to that hungry man? Yes, it's better to be hungry than to be stupid like you. They do ways they say, I'm not, it's Igbo, but this one is Igbo man. He said, this poster, oh, is it? I think this guy is that guy I'm following. Okay, fine, okay, use a Mazin man, the picture. He said, this poster not just get any atom of sense left in his empty skull. Continue writing rubbish. You are even bearing Igbo name. Tofiako, Janja with blood, every. This is IPOB cloud. IPOB group cloud. This is one of them. You see, you have passing that kind of it. I'm the one that there's no atom of sense in my empty skull. So it's empty. So if it's empty now, is that why I'm hungry? Okay, are you also hungry because your brain is empty or what? Stupid people. Bearing Igbo name. Idiot. I'm not bearing Igbo name. I bear my own name. My name is what? My name is not Igbo. My name is Ebubedike, not Igbo. I'm not bearing Igbo name. I'm bearing my name. I name myself. Nobody named me. The name my parents gave me, Shedrack. Is our family name. But my name, myself, I name not, nobody named me. Ebubedike. Idiot. Campus alone, they are calling nonsense. Power. They always give you power. You're looking for somebody that has power. Where is your own power? Where is your own power? You're looking for others for power. Where is your own power? So this is what I want to show you. I said suddenly, Russia is new in Africa because of IBRAHIM TRAORE in Burkina Faso. And they want to eliminate him to keep Africa under France and the USA. I said, that's silly idea or silly nonsense. Believing that Russia is there, in Burkina Faso, and they want to eliminate him to keep Africa under France, to keep Africa on the below. Keep Africa on the below. As we speak now, there is an Igbo man that is making cars, or let's say assembling cars in Nigeria. Then you will think that official car in Nigeria should be made in Nigeria. You should think that majority of cars in Nigeria are innocent cars. No. Vehicles, no. Bus, no. And they will come talking about the kid about if you want to buy a car now, will you buy innocent? Look at their movies they are making. Look at their videos. How many of them using innocent? A car there. They are using Bugatti, Ferrari. Yeah, I bought Ferrari for my wife. I buy Range Rover. I buy a Cruiser. That's all they are looking for. If I told to go and check, oh no, he don't want to do anything with women. Blah, blah, blah. That's evil. Any man that says he don't need a woman and what he's doing is part of the evil. If you want to do something that works for all of us, women must be involved just as much as men are involved there. You are promoting. Most of you supporting him because he's a man. If he's a woman, all of you will run away. How dare you? How dare she? How dare a woman? No. Woman can never tell me what to do. No. But woman gave birth to you. When you need sex, you look for them. That's why you created marriage. To buy them as your slave. To be producing children for you. Working for you. People. Oh, are you not married? I'm talking against marriage. I'm not married. I have a woman. I married her before. You are free to live your life. She's free to fuck whoever she want to fuck. I'm free also to fuck with whoever I want. Am I fucking? Is she fucking? No. Why you always, when it comes to sex, your brain will get lost. See, your life, it will destroy your life. You can live your life without having sex. It's not a must you have sex too. You can have sex yourself, masturbate, use something else. When I was growing up, I even wanted to use gallon to masturbate because they forbid us having sex. I'm supposed to have sex with a girl. No, no, you guys are not of age. You cannot have sex until you get married. Evil. You were born with sexual organ. You use your mouth, but you cannot use your pee. You can only use it to pee. You use your mouth to eat. Use your mouth to suck. Use your mouth to drink. But when you come to penis, no, it's only for sex with a woman. And it must be after marriage. All of you are stupid. Stupid people. You come to talk. That's why people came to Africa and saw how stupid spirituality has made us become. He said, you know what? We create religion. We say, yeah. That God, that unknown God they have been worshiping, they have been dedicating their children to their life, everything to. Okay, we pray that that God is in heaven. He's in heaven. And it can be in your heart if you believe. If you believe He loves you. If you believe and keep His commandment, He chose a people, Israel. Those people are holy people. You have to live like them. Do you know how they live? Go to the book. It's written there. If it's not in Quran, it's in Torah. If it's not in Torah, it's in the Bible. You must see it there. His will is there. Although he's alive, but he has a will. Hey! Religion destroy us. If I can measure with these people that don't think deeply. That's why you need a leader to help you think the way they want you to think. Because you cannot think for yourself. You can't think by yourself. When you come to yourself, you see failure. When you come to yourself, you see weakness. When you come to yourself, you see no future. All you see is hope. There is hope. Let us have children. We don't know tomorrow. No, one of them may become president. Yeah. That's why we must have children. The children of nowadays, they don't hear what. The same thing your parents talk about you. You are talking about your children too. The children, anybody that tell you the children of nowadays don't show respect, that person live a useless life. I can never say that. Oh, children of this, they don't know, because I know the more we go, the more we change. There was time nobody was holding cell phone in their hands. I was not born the time when phone was there. I mean, after phone was made. I was born before this phone came. You don't want change, but you want progress. How stupid you are. Change is why people are inventing things. Inventing things. Today, this look like pen, right? But it's to write on a device, electronic device, not on paper. Some of you are still be looking for copy of book to buy. You still go to bookstore and you have phone, your smartphone. I have to read it so that people will know when I talk, I will quote so sources. They will know I'm talking about. You don't need any source to say the truth. You don't need any quote to say the truth. Say the truth, you know. Quoting other people doesn't mean you are smart. No, it doesn't mean you are making sense too. Despite the tradition, so I went to Google and researched about, this Russia. How many countries that have ties with Russia. So he said, despite the threatening relations with the Western world since the invasion of Ukraine. Remember, Russia with the West of the Ukraine, but many of you don't know that. Russia still remains support and the strong, Russia still maintains support and strong relations with some countries, such as China, Belarus, Vietnam, during a recent meeting with Vladimir Putin, Iran, Cuba, Venezuela, Nicaragua, North Korea, Myanmar, Eritrea, Mali, Zimbabwe, Central African Republic, Burkina Faso, Palestine, okay, Syria, Burundi, Iraq, Libya, Armenia, and Niger, Russia also has strong support from the Houthis. Oh, you think Russia is new? Oh, with Burkina Faso now, it's a new thing. Man, our people, please now, I'm begging you to stop being stupid. I will not beg you to accept what I'm saying, but at least stop being stupid. Use your brain. I'm not asking you to follow me. No, use your brain. Use it, please. So, Eritrea is African country that is strong support of Russia. How is Eritrea today? Are they better than China? Are they better than France? Oh, let me use France as an example. Is Eritrea better than France? Mali is Mali better than France? Zimbabwe is Zimbabwe better than France? Central African Republic. You know, Central African Republic, I think that's where Christians are killing Muslims. But nobody will talk about that one. Christians, bloggers will only choose the one where Muslims are killing Christians and bring it. Trump, they are killing Christians in Nigeria. Trump, come, Trump. Trump, come. We don't know how to deal with our government. We need Trump. Trump, please come. Please come. Come. Nigeria government is holding massive now. They can Trump, please, we need you. Oh, Putin, can you come? Give us weapon. When Mazin Nnamdi Kanu started, he came to America and asked our people for weapon. They put him down. They said, oh, we want to war, blah, blah, blah. My dear, if they split you with war, it must take war for you to come together. And they cannot help you to defeat them. Russia also maintained positive relations with countries that have been described as Russia-leaning, according to the Economist. These countries include Algeria, Africa, Kazakhstan, Tajikistan, Kyrgyzstan, Afghanistan, Laos, Pakistan, Ethiopia, Sudan, and Uganda. Nobody talk about African unity all this while. This one. Oh, this one is Putin boy. He must be different. He must be different. The African countries, I see this one that are Russia leading. Algeria. I don't know if Kaza all this one Tajikistan. I don't know if they're Africa, but I think they sound like they're the same thing with all these Afghanistan. Another one is Ethiopia. At least I've flown with Ethiopia Airline. Okay, so they are leaning towards Putin. Okay, or towards Russia. How about Sudan? Sudan don't split out. They see what is going on there. Okay, and Uganda. Oh yeah, you know they stop France and America from controlling their mineral resources. Now they are with Russia. Oh, Russia is not controlling it. Russia won't control it. No. Russia will just take some part and leave you, and that's okay for you. You don't know how to use your own mineral resources. And you have been educated, or you have been going to school in Harvard, Oxford, Cambridge, everywhere in Europe, in Asia, in America. But you have not learned how to manage your own mineral resources without their help. You say you are standing. Stupid people. Let me go on. Still showing you that Russia is not really in Africa. And the nonsense you're talking about Russia, Putin with Burkina Faso and IBRAHIM is bullshit. As I said earlier, his name alone disqualifies him from fighting for you or for your freedom or for your unity. A Muslim can never unite Africa. A Christian can never unite Africa, no matter what. No matter what he's doing, even if let him give car to everybody in Africa, he's still a Muslim. And you don't need him. And you cannot use Islam to free Africa. No, you ban him more, you ban her more. Africa is supposed to be him and her, not only her. Especially you that believe in binary. You believe it's only male and female. So why do you have Mother Africa, Mama Africa, you don't have Papa Africa? Educated fools. Which countries traditionally considered Western aligned? Russia maintained, with countries traditionally considered Western aligned. Russia maintain positive relations with Hungary, Serbia, Azerbaijan, Turkey, Turkey, Europe, okay, Bahrain, Kuwait, Qatar, Egypt, Saudi Arabia, Oman, Jordan, Morocco, and the United Arab Emirates. If you're an African and you don't know that Russia and the West, all of them are doing business on your head, you are a stupid person. And you don't need to come to my wall to comment anything. Even to say you agree, I don't need you to say anything on my wall. Go ahead with your flock, your fellowship. I say, Africans, stop looking for their ties and start tying yourselves. Ibrahim Traore did not overthrow that guy with the help of African leaders or leaders in Africa. I don't like calling them African leaders. They are leaders in Africa because all of them are puppets to the foreign powers. All of them, including Ibrahim Traore. He's a puppet to Putin. Trump of America is a puppet to Putin. Who is Ibrahim Traore? He for not give them his gold now. He for not give Russia his gold. He took the gold from France and give it to Russia. And because Russia said, okay, France, we are taking 80%. Okay, we can do 50-50 now. So, okay, it's better. Please, we say 30%. My people, only the man who sell his dog and buy monkey, a sitting dog or a sitting animal is still in his house. You can you have to get rid of the dog and the monkey. Then nothing will be sitting in your house. But you say your dog because he's always sitting, always sitting. Monkey will be worse. Monkey will be worse. No matter how you see it, Putin is worse. That's the worst thing that will ever happen to anybody. You know what it means? You don't have freedom of expression. Why you see the majority of Americans today attacking Trump? Even people that voted for him, they rise up against him now because of this nonsense he's doing. You cannot be suppressing press. Freedom of what you say people can talk whatever because you can talk whatever. But when other people talk, you say no, get them arrested. Oh, it's free speech when it favors you. But when it don't favor you, no, it's blasphemy. Bring it. It's still the religious nonsense. I tell you now, that's why you are brainwashed because you went to school. School is the ground for indoctrination, religious indoctrination, spiritual indoctrination. That's why we are suffering today. Oh man. Okay, the question here is, do you guys have better plan? What do you think he should have done that is right? I say, which new plan do they have? Because Putin Russia is not new in Africa. Whatever plan you think Ibrahim tried to have with Putin, it's not new. It has been going on in Africa, but you don't know it. But because they use money now to sponsor this propaganda. Hey, say it. Oh, you see how many people coming against America now? Even people that used to support Africans that used to support Trump is coming against Trump now. Oh, that American general, he said that Ibrahim Traore, they want to kill Ibrahim Traore, blah blah blah. Okay, did you listen to what that general said? No, I just hear he said. Okay, can you use Google at least to listen to his speech and know other part? But the part he said that America should help Burkina Faso, or Africa to develop or do this. They don't know. He don't mean that one. The person that they want to kill, the black man, The person you believe they want to use to kill him, a black man. And the person that you believe that will help the other black man to kill the other black man so that he will not be overthrown is a white man. You see how your brain develops. Brain is not for sale. Had it been brain is for sale, I will buy some and mail to some of you so you can begin to read. You don't need education or school to use your brain. You don't need to be educated to use your brain. You don't need to be adults to use your brain. That's why you see adults are beating children, because the same way they beat them when they were little children, to not be inquisitive, to not be to not ask hard questions. That's the same way today you are continuing it. They don't want you to use your brain and ask the necessary question. You ask question after all said and done. That medicine after death. That's when you are. You're asking me what is the new way of plan to go. But you're already holding this one. You didn't think about that one first. You're asking me, give me the source of what you're saying, but you didn't give me the source of the other one. All you're sharing is nonsense. People who wrote or the video they made up and show you. Stop believing any video you see on YouTube. It's not if it's talking about America. Go to America yourself and find out. Go to American websites or American channels. They know how to even use CNN to manipulate you. You see CNN on the screen, you say, okay, no. Go to the .com. What did they, if you put CNN.com, you know it's the American CNN because it will take you to the main site. Check all those people sharing those posts you are sharing about IBRAHIM TRAORE. You will understand how propaganda works. They use it in America here too. They even caught Americans who were paid by Russia to operate podcasts in America. Oh, this celebrity from Ghana is support IBRAHIM TRAORE. This country support IBRAHIM TRAORE. Why people know we are dumb. They know our brain is there. There's no African brain anywhere. Do you see African brain anywhere? No, we don't. All we have is costume, names, words. Yeah, this one is tiger teeth. Yeah, it's this one. We fell off. Is it how long are you going to become? Somebody said, you show human teeth and show like lion teeth. He said, you see, lion have that teeth to be eating, killing animals and eating them. Well, human don't have that teeth. So human don't supposed to be eating meat. Lion use that teeth because that is own weapon. Human, we can make weapon too. Not only women that use even weapon to kill animals. Some animals also use weapon to kill. You don't know that some birds that carry stone and throw to another thing. My people, everything about us is natural. Let us stop socializing this, criticizing things, being stupid everywhere. The same thing is happening in Burkina Faso. It's happening in every country in Africa. Anything that is happening in your black family is happening in every other black family everywhere, rich and poor. All of them, the same thing. That's why you see, no matter how educated black man is, he's still thinking like, not even like a little child. Little child is thinking better than black people. Oh, you have sense. And Africa is the way it is now. And I've been telling you, don't you see every mechanism that I've used, every tool that I've used have not bettered Africa. And you still want to continue there. It's okay now. Let us find out our own powers and use our resources to build whatever we needed. Our ancestors did this before. When we built pyramids, we did not need any help from Russia, from America, from Europe, or from Asia. We did not need their help to do that. Before they invaded us, we were builders. So now you think you cannot build without them. And you don't see any problem with that. And yet you're wondering why yet your problem is there. It's like people going to church. praying. You are praying, it's not working, but you keep praying. Then deceiving yourself that your achievement is a proof of the prayer answer. Don't you see you are stupid? You are insisting that you have what you don't have. You don't have God, you say you have it. If you have God, you show God. But you don't have God, you cannot show anybody see you have God. I have God. You don't have power. They are ruling over you. Yet you claim you have power. What power do you have? You don't. Even your president in Africa don't have power. Your president in Africa is only using foreign weapons to subdue you. Without the foreign weapon, all these places, like the people claiming to be Benin today, they came from Elite. They possess other people's land with the help of foreigners. All these kingdoms you see in Africa, with the help of foreigners, that's how you build all those kingdoms. We were not kingdom people before these evil people came. Kingship is also a foreign thing. Okay, let me ask you, what is the duties of your king in your town? Yeah, Igbo person, African person. I want you to tell me the plans that your Igwe used to win, to be made Igwe, and that's what he's achieving in your village or in your town. This is why you see all those leaders are taking advantage of you, leading better than you, using your resources. There are resources in our land, everywhere in Igbo land, in Africa. So why are we suffering? Oh, you need to go and work for it. No, you don't need to. That is a war mentality. And they raise you up to live by war, not by work. Go to business places. It's war zone. It's war front. Snake must swallow another snake to be fast. That's what they say. You lie. You deceive other people. Lie to them. Then they give you money and take the goods you are selling. You make more money. And now you are giving some people from that money. Then why do you have to lie to somebody else to make money and end up giving that money to some other people in the circle of slavery? You think you are progressing, you are not. So I make money. I went to my village. I built 10 houses for 10 people. I buy 20 cars for 20 people. Yeah, that is poverty. It's not supposed to be so. I mean, living in America now, I'm not expecting anybody in America to come and feed me or give me anything because I'm working. The reason why they want you to work hard is for you to make up the shame of the non-existence of their God or the claim they made that, yeah, things are working because of one supernatural power. The money you're supposed to be making is the one for yourself, not for somebody else. You're supposed to be working for yourself. That's what every living thing does. Animals, go to the animals and learn. They are fellow living beings. They are not humans. Just as you are not humans, Africa. They domesticated you, and you think it's normal way to live. They use spirituality and religion to domesticate you. The same way we domesticated sheep and goat in our house. That's how they have domesticated us with spirituality and religion. Imaginary being now controlling our lives. The beings that we can't see controlling our lives. I just had a voice. You just had a voice. And you concluded that must not be the voice of God. I don't know, therefore God. I don't understand how these things work, therefore God. Somebody must have designed it. And that person, I don't know, but that person is God. It's a he, not even she. I have not seen this person, but it's a he. The voice I have is a he voice. It's not a she. She cannot say, oh. She said, so when you see a he that says, oh, you are she, and when you see a she that, well, how you doing? Oh, no, you are not a woman, you are a man. You are a man. Kill that transgender. Kill. Transgender is evil. Oh, transgender is evil, right? But you can transit also in other things. You can cut your nails, right? Yeah. You can do plastic surgery, right? Yeah. Clap for yourself. Now, you can wear wig, right? Yeah, clap for yourself. But you're against transgender. Anyway, this thing, they want us to fall for that. They mess me up big time. I deliver myself from that being homophobia. I'm not gay, right? But I will never be against gay people because they are even better than the straight people. Gay people will give you rest of mind than straight people will betray you. Gay people will not do that. And that's why when you say you are woke, they begin to think you are gay too. Because gay people also behave like they want everybody to be free. All of us are supposed to be woke people are people that want everybody to enjoy equally. That's what they mean by being woke. It's not a political party. It's not a movement. No. If you are woke and woke, we will not have any problem because I will not try to depend on you. You will not try to depend on me. We will work individually to do anything. Then, if we have any goal to achieve together, we come together, contribute towards it, and achieve it. Which is why we are calling you to wake up for now. I'm not calling you into any action because we don't have weapons of our own. And nobody will sell you the weapon you will use to defeat them. The war Africa we're supposed to be engaging in is not with one another, not with ourselves. The war we're supposed to engage in is with those who brought war to us. Who brought war to us? Tell yourself.